Imagine blowing out 100 candles on your birthday cake. The room filled with cheers, laughter, and the sparkle of memories spanning a full century. A life well lived, rich with stories, adventures, and wisdom. But here's the big question. Will you get there? Will your body, mind, and spirit carry you across the incredible bridge of 100 years? Or will unseen habits and silent enemies along the way stop you short? Today, you're going to discover the 7 clear signs that reveal if you're on the path to becoming a proud centenarian, or if it's time to make some serious changes. Stay with me until the end, because one of these signs might just shock you. Let's dive right into it. 1. You have a naturally positive outlook on life. According to research, people who live to 100 or more often share one powerful trait: a positive mindset. They don't just see the glass as half full. They see the glass, the water, and the entire opportunity to refill it. Optimism doesn't just make you feel better mentally. It triggers real, measurable changes in your body. When you're positive, your stress hormones like cortisol stay low. Low cortisol means less inflammation, lower blood pressure, and a healthier heart. It also strengthens your immune system, your first line of defense against illness. Story after story from centenarians reveals the same truth. They choose to focus on what's good, even when life throws hardships at them. They don't ignore pain or sadness, but they don't let those things define them either. They forgive quickly, laugh easily, and believe tomorrow will be better. If you naturally find hope even in dark times, or if you've trained yourself to see setbacks as setups for a comeback, congratulations. You already have one of the strongest foundations for a long, vibrant life. And if you struggle with negativity, it's never too late to rewire your brain. Because positivity, like longevity, is a journey you can start today. 2. You prioritize movement, not just exercise. According to research, living longer isn't about hitting the gym hard for an hour a day. It's about moving naturally, constantly, joyfully, and without force. Look at the world's blue zones, areas where people consistently live past 100. They don't spend hours lifting weights or running marathons. Instead, movement is woven into the fabric of their daily lives. They garden. They walk to their neighbor's house. They climb stairs instead of taking elevators. They do meaningful work with their hands. These small, consistent movements keep their bodies strong, flexible, and youthful. In fact, experts say regular low-intensity movement can slow aging far more effectively than sporadic bursts of intense exercise. So ask yourself, do you find natural ways to move every day? Or do you sit for hours, trapped in a chair, letting your muscles slowly weaken? The secret to a long life isn't found in a gym membership. It's found in how you live, how you move, how you stay active without effort. It's the graceful dance between you and life itself. 3. You maintain deep, loving relationships. According to research, they aren't afraid to reach out, to give and receive affection. If you have deep, nurturing relationships, friends who lift you, family who support you, a community that knows your name, you are holding one of the most powerful keys to a long, rich life. And if you don't, it's never too late to build them. Reach out. Call someone today. Your future self will thank you for it. 4. You manage stress like a master. According to research, chronic stress doesn't just make life harder, it shortens it. Stress floods your body with harmful chemicals that, over time, damage every organ and system. It's like pouring acid onto your life's foundation. But here's the good news. Centenarians aren't stress-free. They just know how to bounce back. They pray. They meditate. They breathe deeply. They take time to rest. They know when to fight and when to let go. Their secret isn't avoiding pressure. It's responding to it with grace. One 102-year-old woman once said, "When things go wrong, I ask myself, will this matter in 5 years? If not, I move on." What a powerful mindset. If you've learned to release stress instead of letting it own you, you are stacking years onto your life. Years filled not just with time, but with quality. Because a peaceful mind is a fertile ground where longevity grows. 5. You eat real, whole foods, mostly plants. According to research, your fork is either your greatest weapon or your greatest healer. What you put into your body every single day determines the kind of life you'll live and how long you'll live it. Centenarians across the globe share a stunningly simple secret. They eat mostly plants. Beans, leafy greens, Colorful fruits, nuts, and seeds are their staples. Meat is rare, a treat, not a habit. Sugar is minimal. Processed junk is almost non-existent. Their meals aren't complicated, but they are powerful, filled with vitamins, minerals, and life-giving energy. Eating this way doesn't just prevent disease, it actively repairs the body. It reverses damage. It boosts the gut, sharpens the mind, and fuels every cell with the vitality of nature itself. Ask yourself, is your plate colorful and alive, or dull and dead? The path to 100 years doesn't start in a doctor's office. It starts in your kitchen with every bite you choose. 6. You sleep deeply and wake gratefully. According to research, sleep is not a luxury, it's a lifeline. Consistent, deep sleep is like giving your body a nightly tune-up, allowing it to heal, restore, and reset. Centenarians cherish their sleep. They rise with the sun and sleep with the moon. They honor their body's natural rhythms instead of fighting them. They create peaceful nighttime rituals, quiet reflection, light stretching, maybe even prayer, that signal to the body it's time to heal. Lack of sleep, on the other hand, is linked to almost every major disease: heart problems, diabetes, depression, dementia. If you wake up feeling refreshed and grateful, you are giving yourself a precious gift every single day. But if you're sacrificing sleep for work, stress, or entertainment, remember, every lost hour of sleep is a withdrawal from your bank account of life. Protect it fiercely, because in those silent hours, your body is building your future. 7. You have a purpose bigger than yourself. According to research, having a strong reason to wake up every day, a purpose, can help you live up to 7 years longer. People who live to be 100 don't just live a long life, they live a meaningful one. They have something or someone they care deeply about. It could be their family, their faith, helping others, or doing something they truly love. This purpose gives them strength, even on tough days. It keeps their heart full and their mind strong. When life gets hard, purpose gives you the power to keep going. It brings energy to your body, even when you're tired. It brings hope, even when you feel lost. It's like a light that helps you find your way during dark times. One man, who lived to be 104, shared his secret. He said, "I wake up every day excited to teach my grandchildren something new. That's what keeps me going. I still have more to do." That's the power of having a purpose. So now ask yourself, what gives your life meaning? What do you care about so deeply that it pushes you forward every day? When you know your why, your life becomes more than just getting through each day. You feel more alive, more focused, and more hopeful. And that doesn't just help you live longer, it helps you live better. In the end, living with purpose is not just about adding more years to your life. It's about adding more life to your years. And that's something truly worth living for. So now, ask yourself honestly, are these signs alive in your life? Or are they whispering to you that it's time to change? Living to 100 isn't about luck. It's about living intentionally, choosing joy, connection, purpose, and health every single day. Because in the end, it's not just about counting the years. It's about making every year count. And maybe, just maybe, when your 100 candles flicker in the warm glow of celebration, you'll smile, knowing you didn't just survive life. You lived it fully.